G'day, welcome to Jez Beer Reviews. Okay, now we're going to review Little Creatures IPA. Now, I had a request from someone to review this a little while ago. I can't remember your name, and I'm sorry, but I finally got around to it. There was another viewer who wanted a Gage Roads beer, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember exactly one, so if you're watching this, just make a comment down the bottom there and just tell me which Gage Road beer you want me to review. I don't know if there's a summer one or the session, I'm not too sure. Okay, so Little Creatures, they got bought out by Lion Nathan, so they're owned by one of the big guys now, and a few more beers have come out from Little Creatures, Dog Days, and this one. Dog Days is a summer beer, all these summer ales in the market. Okay, so got this out of storage, now I'll left a glass and let's pour it in there. Okay, I'll tell the ABV in a second here. Righto, okay, so let's have a look. The ABV is 6.4%. Comes in this 330ml brown bottle, and as you can see, the Little Creatures logo. Little Creatures Pale Ale is a cult hit, cult classic. A lot of people are loyal to their Little Creatures. So it's interesting to see how it goes with Lion owning it now. Also, I'll be doing a video on the Tap King being discontinued, so look out for that shortly. Righto, so what have we got? We've got a very orange looking, very West Coast IPA, American West Coast style IPA, that orange colour. And you got a little bit of head there, but not a real lot. So it's So actually, it says on the side here, it says IPA delivers a big, rugged, spicy, earthy hop characters with a citrus aroma. This is balanced for long, firm, delectable bitterness. Okay. So it says on the side here, this beer is 99.4% sugar free. So it's been on that lately, the lime beers. Oh yeah, on the side that actually has the all the rubbish there, dietary nutrition information. Why you want nutrition information on beer, I don't know. Okay, let's have an aroma, a smell of the aroma. Yep, very West Coast IPA, citrus. But I said it talking about that earthiness. It's kind of like the malt, that real kind of reminds the English style IPA, the malt. So it smells pretty good, looks pretty good, looks like an IPA. So let's get into it. Cheers. Yeah, the hops there, the citrus, the bitterness is there, lingering. They talk about earthy. That's just that real bitter. But I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, it's nowhere as hoppy as an American IPA. Geez, some pale ales are this strong now. You can only get away calling some pale ales. They're just getting that souped up, that hopped. It's definitely got more body there. It's got a medium body at least. Carbonation's nice, it's not too gassy. Business still lingering on the back of the tongue. Sessionability would be about 2, I'd say. Those first couple of mouthfuls. I don't think at 6.4 I want anything too many more of them. But pretty easily drinkable, and a bitterness lingering on the tongue. But you know what? Like I said, it's not as punch in the face hops as you get some of we get some of those American IPAs in Australia, and they're really like punch in the face of hops, but this one's not too bad. So let's see what an American for is actually from the Jay from the Louisiana Beer Reviews, or even Kevin Mayo, his beer reviews on YouTube. They try, especially Kevin as well. He has a lot of IPAs, even off camera. So to me, it's got those kind of citrus, tropical flavors. It's got the hops there. It's kind of in the bitterness. I talk about the spiciness. It's more it's like the bitterness, that earthiness that kind of reminds me like an English IPA, but then it's got that more citrus than the West Coast style. So to me, I'm picking up West Coast similarities, and in the bitterness, I'm picking up the English. But might just because I had an English IPA only a few weeks ago, so that's just where my brains work at the moment. But it's very drinkable, it's pretty tasty, and it's a solid offering. So Little Creatures IPA, give this, hey, it's Australian beer, so I'll give this a B+. And very enjoyable, very enjoyable. I'm not a big IPA fan, but I should say the malt's there too. It's got those. You look at the colour. It's got it's got those roasty malts. Not the smoky roasted malts. I'd say more the just typical like caramel flavour there behind the hops. The hops do dominate. We've got sweet caramel malt. Don't forget the malts. I get IPA in my head. I'm thinking all about hop, but no, it's got like a kind of caramel malt, which most of them do. It's not a hop explosion. The hops are there, and if you're new to the game, you might feel like a hop explosion, but it is a bit dialed back than, say, Sierra Nevada Torpedo, but it's a solid offering. Okay, so B+ for Little Creatures IPA. Okay, thanks for watching this episode of Jez Beer Reviews. Till next time, you guys take care, and see you later.